Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day it may be for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the Layback Gamer, and welcome to our 31 Days of Starsector. And I think that's actually going to be the title of the series. Starsector, 31 Days. Something along those lines. I don't know, I'll meddle with the details and the specifics when the time comes, because I'm recording this well ahead of time. I think it's October. Yeah, it's still October when I did this. Actually, it's Thanksgiving long weekend, so yeah, I'm looking forward to some turkey dinner. Gonna have to help make it though, probably. Anyways, we are here with, well, we're just gonna play 31 Days of Starsector, and our goal is, I don't know what we're going to do. However, I do know that one of the things that I'd like to have finished is to have a successful, just a successful faction. And I got an idea what we're going to be called and what I'm going to kind of go for. But for now, let's continue. Oh yes, I've also downloaded a bunch more mods. I think about roughly 50% of what I had last time, or 50% more. So anyways, let's go ahead and yes, start playing. Enable random core worlds, disabled, no, I don't want that. Sector generation, extra colonies at start. I would actually like a few extra colonies at the start of this. Faction settings, enable / disable, no. Random starting, faction respawn, just the starting ones. Or, nah, no. If we kill them off one, I'd like it to stay dead. Alright, let's back up. Other options, custom scenario. Easy mode, Starfare mode. What is... Oh, that's hard mode. The factions are more aggressive towards you. 50% lower colony growth rate, 10% less. 100% vengeance per... What's easy mode? No, we're just going to stick it on what we got here. Skip story mode. Nah. I don't want that. Starting D-mods. No, we're fine. Random. Starts at a random colony of your faction instead of the faction's predefined starting location. Nah, don't think we need that. Alright, keep going. Factions. Now, okay, yes, it does look like we did get a few new ones in. So, I believe from last time, we now have the Brighton Federation, the Great House of Cassadar, the Hazard Mining Incorporated. I think we had the Kadir Remnant, although that might have been me playing on my own. The Kingdom of Terra, which is a brand new one. And that one, I was looking on the mod page, and that did look like it had some pretty cool ships with it. And then, of course, we have some of these other ones. Which faction would you like to join? Yeah, I'm not joining any of these. Owned faction... No planet to spawn in non-random sector. So yeah, we're just going to free start. What's custom start? Spacer start, tutorial start, nah. Free start, so our starting fleet. Let's see here. Where is it? Explorer? No. Super ship? No. We're not looking for a grand fleet. You know what? We're a small trade fleet. Or do we want to... I've already... See, on my own time, I have actually done a few solo starts. And as well as a couple of these other ones. I think for this series, we're going to get a little bit more started with a larger fleet. And that way we can really get things underway and sort of check out all the mods. So, let's see. I also think at one point I customized this, and there's not really much customizing you can do. Just decrease this down to, say, I don't know. I think I kept it to 5,000 just so I could get a little bit of supply, a little bit of build up and going. Anyways, we'll take it as an ensign. There we go. And we have one story point that we can spend. And this is a little bit different because we're playing in 0.9A/RC15. Which mean I don't know if when this will be released, but I imagine there is within the near future we are going to be the full release is going to be coming out, and it's going to also launch on Steam. So I'm pretty excited for that to happen, especially if it comes out that that Steam is able to have a working mod workshop for this game, because I believe that will bring a lot more mods to this from what we already currently have. I would like that, actually. It'd be nice. Of course, I'm no modder, so I don't actually know what could be done about that. But anyways, from last time, as you can see, this has been customized out a little bit. I can't go to here just yet. I can't get to any of these later ones. But I have done some playthrough, and I know exactly a little bit of a path we're going to go. So we're mainly going to be going along the lines of technology and industrial, because one of the nice things that we could get at the very end of this is automated ships on technology, which enables the recovery of some of the automated ships, such as the derelict drones, which also includes any ships that are piloted by the Domain and the Remnant. So we could get that. We could start a fleet of those ships up. Though I think we are very likely going to be attacked if we show up with a bunch of them, since I don't think they're quite happy with us. Let's see here. So, and we also got down here, which, is pretty useful. So I'm probably going to end up having all 10 points invested into this, just so I could get to the very end and grab both of these. Industrial planning and colony management. Because I would like an additional colony to manage on my own. You can also add an additional administrator. And I'm probably going to end up going leadership for my other... Oh yeah, that would be very nice. Yeah, so I think just to say what I plan on doing, provided that we get to that point, we're going to be trying to get all the way down here. We're going to be picking up we're going to get space operators, automated ships, colony management, and industrial planning. And that just, I guess, yeah, that means we're going once down this tree, and twice down this tree here. I'm not really too worried about combat-related stuff. Our officers are mainly going to be responsible for taking combat, and maybe some leadership, and a little bit of technology. But I do want the industrial, because nobody else, only myself, could be it. By the way, there is also now a new thing called story points. In case you're just seeing this for the first time. So, we can use stories that are exceptional. They're sort of to introduce, if you're, say, playing on Iron Man mode, a way to... I don't know. It more or less wants you to... It says, hey, you can play on Iron Man mode and you have a little bit of a leniency. I'm not playing on Iron Man mode because, well, this is a YouTube series, and sometimes I accidentally leave the game running and then go, okay, I should probably load back. But on my own, I have played on Iron Man mode, and I've actually made it pretty decently far. With the exception of the solo frigate. I remember that I started once, I was able to get a couple of ships just from scavenging, and then I got crushed by a big fleet, and then I restarted with one ship. Then I went out again, got a bit of a bigger fleet, started mining a lot, and then got crushed by a much bigger fleet. But using story points, you can escape from combat, though not without a little bit of a price. So you'll gain 4 story points over the course of each level. In addition, you'll continue to gain story points after reaching a maximum level. So, by this way, you can continue to pull some feats that are supposed to be beyond what you're supposed to do. So, for instance, when we get into the game, I guess I could show after a battle, just as an instance for one. But say, actually, this is a good example. Say you end up... we take a scenario where you're a small fleet and you end up getting attacked by a much larger fleet because they don't like the way you looked at them. Well, what you'll have an option to is, if you have a story point, you can say your guys will deploy some evasive maneuvers and be able to escape without taking so much as a scratch from the enemy fleet, and it'll give you some time to be able to run away. So that sort of stuff. And as well as if we take a look somewhere down here, okay, this is a good, as you can see here, there is, I'll just, I guess I can't click that right now. As you can see, under effects, a pilot ship, if lost in combat, ship's already recoverable, blah, blah, blah. Then there's what, underneath that it says elite, 25% of hull and armor damage taken, repaired after combat ends at no cost. So we would spend a story point in order to unlock this. I don't know if it spends a skill point. I don't think it does spend a skill point to unlock the elite of this. It just requires a story point. But you could bet that some of our upgrades will be going, some of it will be putting into these elite upgrades. So looks of it, we're gonna have 1, 2, 3. I think that one's 4. And what's the one down here? Oh, none. There's none down this one. I don't. Oh yeah, there's a bunch up here. Yeah, combat looks like it has the most amount of story points, and most of our most of our officers will probably have access to some of this stuff. Anyways, we'll start by picking up. Do I want salvaging or do I want this? I think we'll need this when we get a bigger fleet. So for now, salvaging is going to be what we're going to start with. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh yeah, one of the new mods, as you can see on here, we have Industrial Evolution enabled. I haven't played around with this since I did just finish installing a couple new mods today. Oh, hello, and we're finished. Excellent. Saving. Good. Oh my god, that's a lot of the Sudarian Dictate detachments just surrounding us. Update check failed for a mod. What happened there? Unknown skies. Okay, I'm gonna need to download a new update for that. Unsupported mods enabled. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully Grand Colonies will still load up. But it does look like we were able to get Industrial Evolution 100% in, so that's good. So I guess here's my mod list that I'm running with. I'm going to check out Unknown Skies, see if I can fix that up. But yeah, alright. Good thing we're friends with these guys, because you see the amount of fleets that are around here. This would be a ridiculous start. Alright, so let's see here. So wow, there is a lot out there. There is a lot. What is this? Faction about the Fag Society. Oh, do we have more than just what we were shown? Okay, that's nice. Command, no, sorry, factions. Oh yeah, we have a lot. Alright, so the Draco group, I think I missed this one, and Fang Society. Definitely missed both of them. The Kadur Remnant, they're kind of like remnants, except not really. So they're suspicious towards us, since we're not a remnant, technically. Apparently Brighton's very friendly. Why are you friendly towards us? Might be maybe we're part of their faction, or maybe we have a contract with them. Or they're just really friendly with people. Anyways, let's see here. We have the Kingdom of Terra. We'll be able to check out some of their ships soon. I did see it, and they are pretty neat. So I think last time when I was playing, Brighton, Draco Group, Fang Society, HMI, and the Kingdom of Terra were not part of this. Whether or not they were part of our YouTube series, I don't know. I don't think the Kadur Remnant was part of that series, but I have played with this faction here. And we have the Legio Infernalis. I don't know if that was there, but I definitely played with them before. Of course, the infamous Domain 9th Battle Group, which we did an epic fight for. That was good. That was glorious. So, anyways, my plans to start off with this is we're going to attempt to make good friends with the Chitakian Corporation because, well, they're the major ship dealers. Or they have the best ships, or the high-tech ships, which can very much outlast everyone. We also want to... they're hostile with the Kadur remnant, so that might be a bit of a difficult time. We'll definitely want to try to make some good friends with the Kadar remnant so we can pick up some of their ships, because they do have some pretty good ships in line. And we also want to make friends with the Independents. Red water. Okay, yes, we do have some new commodities added into the game. As we can see, red water, nanite mass, and quantum liquid. All of those are, well, I think it's just those three. Yeah, so we're friends with Brighton, but we're not actually part of them. Actually, they might be the best guys to go with. No, I'd have to go see them. Alrighty. So, anyways, let's see here. What do we got? Wow, this system is Tritakian owned. I'm pretty sure this is their capital there. This is an independent world, and then we have Umbara. A rocky ice planet. Actually, quite fitting from the Star Wars universe. Oh, very fitting, actually. Anyways, let's head off for the Syndria jump point. And we'll take a look at what our big map has access to. Alright. Let's jump into hyperspace. Alright. Oh, I think, yep, we're right next to the Prism Freeport. Let's see here. The Draco group is down here. As you can see, by adding some extra colonies, they've actually settled a little out from the interior. So if I really want to, looks like exploring kind of around in this region here for new plants to, get some good scans of would be a great idea. And maybe a bit down here as well. From this point here, the HMI, I don't think, am I hostile towards them? Wasn't really paying attention towards that. And no, we're not hostile towards them, so that's good. Samarog, yeah, I think that's another, that's an special independent thing. Star Fortress, Requiem, that's a special planet. Or special area. The Revenant, Alright, so we want to go to a system that has the Galactic Academy. We're also going to want to make friends. We also want to go to there because that has some missions for us to do. Alrighty. Oh, there's a system there's an unexplored system right over here. I say we should go for it. Okay. There we go. Ouch. Alright, let's head into here. Make the jump and we'll see what we got. A gas giant. Alright, let's head over here, perform our survey. We don't actually have the crew required to... I probably should have checked that out. Right, we also have a barren world in here. Oh, this place has some pirates, so there's likely a pirate activity over here. Alrighty. Oh, that's cool. I don't know if this is I haven't seen this yet, but I guess if we know what it is to survey, or we finish the preliminary survey, we can figure out, we know exactly what we need in order to get to there. Alright, let's just speed up time. Oops. Oh, excuse me. We'll have to be careful, but it does look like the pirates have a bit of a home here. Probably are pestering some systems. Oh, getting green scan from up here. Where does the well, the areas where the 9th Battle Group makes their home. Alright, Brighton's up here. Interesting. Where would I like to go? Yeah. Let's go ahead. I want to. Alrighty. Let's hope that that's not too hostile of a group. Alright, let's jump. I don't suppose this planet has, no. Unfortunate. Alright, so we can head over to the Independent. There's a debris field over there, so maybe they might have something good on the inside. Not 100% sure. We'll have to find out. Nope. Let's go. Over to here, please. Oh, there's a mining fleet. Kingdom of Teria and the Dictate are a bit more friendlier. Oh, actually, we have some additional things. So we have ship components, old starship parts, which can no longer be properly produced by the decaying sector infrastructure. Their only reliable source is the deconstruction of existing ships. A shortage of these will not prohibit the construction of new ships by much, but it will seriously affect their quality. Okay, interesting. Is this at a... Okay, yeah, some places are having a deficit of this. I would like to start with making some money, so let's purchase some of that. We'll need a rather large crew, but I can't support the crew size just yet. So we'll confirm. I think we still don't have any suspicions. We do have now a repair dock, so we can... I'm not 100% sure how this works just yet, but we can throw a ship into here and repair it. So we're going to need to buy... I'm going to stick on the open market with this one. Alrighty. This ship has a D mod. What's the D mod that's coming along with it? Civilian grade hull. See, I also need a small tanker and a transport would be good. How much can this carry? 100 crew. I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. Problem is I can't buy it. Unfortunately, I'm a little broke. A drone tender wouldn't be half bad of a choice. Patrol craft. Yeah, I think I'll take the drone tender. Alright, dismiss, now refit, okay. Unstable injector. I don't think I want that. This also has a civilian grade hull, which is technically a D mod. Alright, if I were to say get myself additional fuel tanks. Alrighty, there we go. This is our, what is this? This is a combat ship. We got for the salvagery, gundry. We got drones, borer drones. Alright, that's good. Surveying equipment. Alright, that's nice. That'll be very nice. It's also reduced crew by chance. Heavy machinery supply, but not crew. That's unfortunate. Alright, if I go say militarized substandard, or subsystems, not substandards, then pick up, I don't think I want additional berthing, because pick up the fuel tanks, and And do I want to pick up... What would I like to pick up? It's a universal one, so... Pick up a couple of... That'll do. Weapon groups, confirm. Oops. Just auto assign those. Alright. Crew's under strength. So, I'm pretty sure we're going to need just a touch more people. There we go. That'll do. And let's see here. So, anybody close by who happens to want anything? No. Erie would very much. Oh, they actually had the excess. Oh, food. People need food. The Draco group actually has a bit of a shortage of food. How much does it cost here at 19? Oof. It's a little pricey. What about organics? Ah, nothing really. Alright, well, anyways, thank you, good sir. Let's repair. Oh, nope, sorry. Repair our goods. And we need to go find something to sell. Since we are dirt, we are broke. Nothing there. Nothing really worth our while there. I would consider going after Katana's Den if I had more ships. So what I ended up doing, for the most part, to get our money up, is I just went to a planet and mined it for resources. That's all I would do. That's how I got my cash up. Because we're not really in a position to be able to fight anything. Let's see, mine the planet. Alright, that's good. Let's just start orbiting. And this is also how I grind for experience too. Or grind a little bit for experience. We just pop to here, start mining. I don't like losing heavy machinery. I really need that stuff. And the nice thing about this is, about just sticking near a planet is, well, we're going to follow its revolution. Ooh, a hidden cache. Okay, so what did we find? So we found a couple of torpedoes, as well as some heavy armaments. That's free money right there. That is really good free money, too. And, of course, we're getting some more. Actually, is there a system that necessarily would require... Yes, so... Oh, those are pirates. The Draco group would actually gladly pay a fair price for all of them. So, perhaps we want to head over to there. Now, what about these guys? Nobody really. So, you know what? I think we're just going to stick here for a couple minutes and mine the planet a little bit. At least until we hit... we ain't hitting level 2 anytime soon. Yeah. I also think because this planet used to be a home to people, we also have a pretty decent chance at finding more pods. Ooh, transplutonics and a mining pod auxiliary wing. All right, what do we got here? So we got, well, if I happen to find another ship that can field some drones, that'd be great. Or we could also sell it off too. And transplutonics, which is pretty valuable. Unfortunately, nobody's really going to pay full price for them. Oh, shoot. Oh, jeez. Oh, crud. Okay. Disengage. Ah, crud.
And welcome back. You have made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button if you really enjoyed, maybe share this video to anybody who you think will enjoy my content, and also don't forget to check out some of my other stuff. I'm not only doing this game, but I also have done a ton of other games. Well, a ton, I'm not sure how many games I've done at this point, but anyways, here's a small little bit of collection of games that I've done. And if you look on screen, it should take you to either another video or a playlist. Maybe you'll enjoy that. Perhaps you might not. I don't know. We will find out. Hope you all enjoyed, and until next one, take it easy.